I love watching vlogs on YouTube. I do it every single day with my coffee in the morning.
It's like a roller coaster without being strapped in.
Got a vlog. See, I told you she was a celebrity.
What up, Moody? What's the move? What up, Moody? What's the mood? Watch me, bitch.
All right, baby.
Okay.
Mommy love you.
All right. See you guys later.
All right.
A little bit in the IV. It didn't burn.
Like I ate a lot of spicy.
We're going to take good care of her, okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
There's a cafeteria upstairs on the third floor.
Third floor.
Yeah.
Third floor. Thank you. Love you.
Can you move the camera too?
Oh, shoot. Girl.
You was a horrible camera lady.
Oh, girl, get your surgery done. Be quiet.
Hey you guys, welcome to Moody's vlog, and we are here to talk about the surgery that I had. So back in October in 2019, my mom noticed the bump in my throat when I was talking to her, because I'm always venting to my mom. So she noticed like a bump going up and down, and that is not where it's at. And I noticed it too once I looked at old pictures and I seen that a lump has definitely formed in 2019. I went to my doctor to get it looked at. So they took me to an endocrinologist because it turns out that my thyroid was getting bigger, like it was just growing. And if people, for those who don't know what a thyroid is, I'm just going to quickly read off what the thyroid is so you guys can know. So the thyroid gland is a vital hormone gland. It plays a major role in metabolism, growth, and development of the human body. It helps regulate the body functions by consistently releasing a steady amount of thyroid hormones into the blood system. Okay, so it turns out my thyroid was really big and it had a whole bunch of little nodules on there. So the nodules are normally supposed to be small, but it shouldn't be big, and I had a lot of big ones. So we found that out by doing all the tests. So I had blood work done, I had an ultrasound done, I had a radioactive scan done, and that's when I go and take a pill and come back later for them to like do like an ultrasound type of things, like an x-ray, and they do that for 2 days. Then after that, I had a fine needle biopsy, and I'm looking at my notes because that's the only way I'm gonna stay on topic, I'm telling you. So after that, it turns out that the ones that they tested, like one over here and one over here, they weren't cancerous, thank God, but there's so many and they can't test them all. So it's possible that other nodules could have been cancerous, but it's possible that they couldn't be, but there's no way to test it through like a whole bunch of fine needle biopsies. So we did the blood work and the ultrasound and all those tests again twice. Okay, once we realized that the thyroid was actually growing and it wasn't going to get smaller, we needed to take it out because we can't see if there's cancer, and it's just growing and it's becoming harder to breathe, harder to do this, like it's whatever. So at the end of the day, it was let's take it out. So then we came to taking it out. I just want to briefly hit on some of the signs that I was having, but I didn't know that they were signs that my thyroid was like really fucking up. One of them was heat flashes. Like I had a ton of heat flashes, and I always joked about it. I thought it was just like, I thought I was tripping, but it turns out I was actually having heat flashes. I have a heat sensitivity. I just thought I hated the summer. You know what I mean? I don't fucking like the summer. Fuck me in the springtime. Any extremes I don't fuck with. Night sweats. I always wake up in the middle of the night if I'm too hot. Like I cannot be too hot or I will wake up. And probably some fucking mood swings, like believe it, you know what I mean? All this fucking heat is hot, like a bitch, no. So if you guys are having any of those issues and you feel like there's one, please go see your doctor. Like I should have went way earlier and I just didn't. So during the surgery, let's say we decided to have the surgery. Okay, so once we decided to have our surgery, the thing is there was a pandemic. So coronavirus, we couldn't fucking do it, so it was postponed, and then it wasn't postponed. So I had my surgery June 9th It was a Tuesday, June 9th at 7:30 in the morning. And here is some videos from the hospital. Hey guys, welcome back to Moody's vlog, and you are with me from the hospital. Look at that. Got the IV going. And okay, so that looks worse than what it really is. Okay, it's not that bad. Except I'm starting to feel that dark blueness. That dark blue thing in my IV. It's starting to make my arm a little uncomfortable. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna keep going. Hey you guys, so while we are in this process, there are some things that I want to talk about. I'm not going to be able to talk about it after surgery because I can't talk this fast, this long, blah blah blah. So your thyroid is next to your voice box, okay? So after surgery, my voice may be a little harsh, a little scratchy, may take some time for it to heal. This is according to the doctor and all the things that I read, because you know I read some stuff. My mom is the camera lady. But anyways, I want to talk about what I expect, okay? So after this surgery, I want to be able to sing, okay? So I just feel like if we're going to be messing with my voice box, we might as well tweak it to where it's just like, ah. Like, y'all always sound like Mariah Carey. Can I sing like how she used to sing? Not how she sing now. I'm just joking. I couldn't even say that with a straight face. Okay, but for real, just stay with me and we're gonna keep going. Now it is like after 7, that's like 7 something. Surgery starts at 7:30 and my arm is so heavy. Like, can you like zoom into my hands? Like this was blue and heavy, this was fine, but oh my gosh. Okay, so like I said in the video, the thyroid is really next to the voice box. So when they go over some of the complications when having this, they tell you that your voice box will be harsh. Like even right now, like talking so much, I can feel that it's draining. I wasn't even able to talk like this before, and now I am. So I'm blessed, and I just keep getting better from here. So as soon as I can be able to talk, bitch, you know I'm fucking talking, because the fuck, that's the one thing I was definitely scared about. Am I gonna be able to fucking talk after this? Like, don't fucking play with me. But I wanted to sing, and I can't sing right now, but we're gonna test that out in a little bit, maybe next video. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I am doing okay. I am still going to doctor's visits and updates. They have to take some shit out of my incision right now. It still looks kind of but our next video, you guys will be able to see the incision, and you guys will be able to see what happened after the surgery. Until then, stay smooth and catch me on Friday. Moody, what's the mood? Watch me, bitch.